What is going on, guys? It is Lee Van Dam here, and I finally got the news this morning. So I'm really sorry that I'm late, but yeah, I got a sneak preview instead of the news on Tuesday so we could prepare for it. So let's talk about it because it's really cool, and from the looks of it, we're going to have a whole bunch of units to get over the next couple of weeks. Talk about a nice Christmas gift. Things first, we've got the summon, which is going to have Roy, long awaited, on the banner with us. So that is fantastic. And Roy is really, really cool. He's a great buffer. If you don't know his mechanics, kind of a quick overview is that he has a song. It ramps up in power and gives you ridiculous buffs along with regen. It's crazy. He's a bard. It's fantastic. So they're going to start on Friday. We're going to get a chance to get a hold of Roy, Aura, and Garumu for 2 weeks. So right before Christmas. And so let's talk about it. Roy is a bard. He's going to specialize in buffing and supporting the party. Trustmaster reward, Minstrel's Prayer, 8 defense, 42 magic, 46 spirit, and 20%. It's pretty good on a hat. It's quite nice on a hat, actually. Nice stats on a hat. It's going to be the best. I think that's going to be the best caster hat in the game for a while. Featured abilities, so we've got songs. So Life's Refrain generates hit points for all allies while singing. Hero's Prologue boosts defense and spirit, and then it gradually restores hit points. And then Angel's Whim changes to Ares Protection next turn. So it turns into another song for you to kind of beef things up. And then you get a rotation of songs going, and then all your stats are magically ridiculous, and you got all this regen. It's really, really cool. Global exclusive. Wow. Okay, so looks like this is a new trait he's going to get. It boosts hit points by 10%, boosts defense by 30% when equipped with clothes, and boosts spirit by 30% when equipped with a robe. So that's really interesting. Very, very interesting. So I guess you can build him to be in whichever area you like. So that's pretty nice. Next we got Aura. Now, Roy, I'm sorry, he's 5-star base, 6-star max. So he is the prize of the banner because a lot of people, especially if being around to get all the updates for the Final Fantasy Tactics characters, Roy is going to be really, really good. So, that's what we've got so far. Aura is 4-star base, 6-star max. She's physical attacker. Trustmaster is Ventus. So Wind Elemental Spear has auto shell on it. So, that boosts spirit each turn at the beginning. But as soon as you buff with anybody who's decent, you're going to overwrite the buff. So, you're looking at a 125 attack wind spear. That's really what you're looking at. Featured abilities, 1,000 thrusts. Deals partial unmitigated damage to one enemy. Pretty cool. Gale Spear. Random wind damage 5 times to single enemies. So this is going to be just like Bartz's Gale Barrage. It's actually exactly the same. So I wonder if the multipliers are the same. Then you've got 100 thrusts, which is also dealing partial mitigated damage to one enemy. So I guess one may be a stronger version of the other. We'll have to find out once we have some more information. So physical attacker sounds like a physical attacker. Now we've got Goromu. 3-star base, 5-star max. Now, this is really interesting because we know that as a 5-star max, he's not going to get that much play in the middle to end game, but that Trustmaster is really, really nice. It's 120 attack, lightning elemental sword. It's got auto bravery on it, so that increases your attack by 20% each turn, but, of course, that'll be overwritten by a different buff. So, it's nice when you start out because it gives you more attack from the beginning, but So, he's got Lightning Gale, which is lightning damage and reduces wind resistance for all enemies. So that works really well with a lot of units. You've got Manly Disposition, a chance to take physical damage for a female unit. So he's going to cover a female unit and boost his own attack when receiving a physical attack. Wow. That seems like it'd be really, really neat if you could use him late game. Thunder Charge is going to be lightning damage to 4 random enemies. So that's a thunder lightning barrage. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. I mean, for me, the units are kind of okay. You know, to get his enhancements, but Roy is going to be really, really good, especially if you don't have Ramses like me. I don't have him. Haven't pulled him, and so Roy could be really cool for my team. Next, we've got a whole bunch of units that are also going to be a part of the raid. And when I saw it on Brave Exvius Wiki and I saw all these units, I was like, holy moly. That is a whole lot of folks. So let's look at this. This is really interesting. So we're going to have a raid, and they're talking about all the units now. So these are all available during the raid summon. And the raid summon is going to be from this Friday all the way to the 27th. So we're going to have a solid 3 weeks. So that's awesome. It's really, really awesome. But let's get to it. All right. So we've got Ashta Rose, Flowery Lady. Looks like that she is a debuffer, 4-star base, 6-star max. Is Breath of Rose, 72 attack, 48 magic, dark elemental. Gives you Floral Blessing, which is resistance to blind, sleep, paralysis, confusion, and stone. Nice sword to dual wield. That gives you a lot of stuff. And it's also dark elemental. Wow. Wow. Okay, that's really good. Okay, feature abilities. So she's got Briar Coil and Corrosive Fumes. So those, of course, reduce the stats for the enemies. Dark Bloom, it deals partial unmitigated damage and reduces dark resistance for 1 enemy. I really like her sprite. Really looks like DC Poison Ivy type thing going on. That's really, really nice. So she's going to be a debuffer. I can't wait to see what else that she can do once we have a handle on more of her skills. I wonder if we do have a handle on it today. If we do, I'll talk about it tonight. But I'm going to check out Brave Exvius Wiki and see if there's more information on these cats already. So, yeah, we'll look at that tonight. Now, next we've got Sandy. She's a Dream Mage. Like Sandman, Sandy. I like it. All right, 4-star base, 6-star max. Trustmaster is Dream Maiden's Oracle. And as a Dream Mage, she looks like a healer. Huh. Interesting, okay. Dream Maiden's Oracle boosts magic by 20% when equipped with a rod, and spirit by 20% when equipped with a staff. So you can kind of change her around. So I'm guessing she's going to have some attack spells and a lot of support. Featured abilities, we've got Dream Sands. It removes all status effects from all enemies. And it cures poison from blind, sleep, silence, paralysis, confusion, disease, and stone for all allies. So it basically starts everybody over. I guess you use it at the beginning of a turn and then you reapply everything. Especially if they have unique buffs, that could be pretty cool. Since I think the only people that can remove unique, well, I guess Dispel does, but you got Zon who can steal them. Dream Entrust. It boosts resistance to reductions to attack, defense, magic, and spirit, and to poison, blind, sleep, silence, paralysis, confusion, disease, and stone for all allies. Wow, so it just makes you resistant to nearly everything. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty good. Got Dream Demise, damages all enemies, and restores own hit points. Interesting. I wonder if you can build her up to be a really strong caster. Her magic's only 168, so it's not terrible. Just depends, I guess, on how many traits she has in her kit. So I guess that's something we'll have to look forward to. Next, we've got Nyalu. Oh, that's adorable cat costume. Looks like she's support. 4-star base, 6-star max. Job is Costume Girl. And for her Trustmaster, you get a costume. Nice. 12 defense, 20% magic, 20% spirit. That's pretty good. So I guess you'd have to build with solid stats around everything else so you can take advantage of that. Featured abilities, Cat Hook. Uses a random ability on one enemy. Okay, so that's kind of like Gowl. Wow, that could be really cool. That could be fun, just to see what abilities you get. Cat Play reduces attack and magic for all enemies. Cat Fan, it boosts defense and spirit for all allies. Okay, that's interesting. It definitely could be way interesting. I want to see if they have the random skills up for Nyalu. I did see some stuff filled in for Rose, so I'll have to go back and look at it. But just to see what those skills are for Nyalu. Nope. Oh, there we go. It looks like all of them are magic damage based, and one of them has a 5 times multiplier. Huh. Okay. 25% chance for 5 times multiplier. That is pretty good. It's all right. Yeah. So it could be a good ender if it works, and if it fails, it's going to fail hard. All right. Next we've got Kupolkan, a Mog friend. Looks like also specializes in support. Spirit's the big stat. 4-star base, 6-star max. It's a clown. It's got a clown staff for Trustmaster reward. 18 attack, 36 magic, 36 spirit, 10% hit points. That's pretty good. Some mid-tier thing. You definitely would want to dual wield it if you are late game, but I don't. The Kupopo dance, it boosts defense and spirit for all allies and gradually restores hit points, so that's pretty cool. Play, chance of charming one enemy. That chance is pretty high, maybe like 30%. That'd be cool. And then we've got Static Step. Boost lightning and light resistance for all allies. Okay. So going to be a dancer. Got some interesting dances, so we'll have to see how those turn out, along with the rest of the kit. And got Grinfield. Grinfield is a tailor. So at this point, everybody is a 4-star base, 6-star max. So that's pretty neat. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Trustmaster for him. Tailor Scissors. Wow. So you get a two-handed sword, two-handed greatsword, 105 attack, and it has death attached to it, so you can cast death. Huh. Neat. Okay. Featured abilities: Black Formal can damages all enemies. Enhanced Tailoring, it boosts attack and defense for all allies. And Patchwork restores MP for one ally except for himself. Okay. That is pretty cool. That is a pretty cool overview. Now, with the raid, I'm wondering how we're gonna get everybody. I guess we're just gonna raid some and hope for the best. Or since this raid is lasted for 3 weeks, maybe they're gonna be rewards as long as you get enough raid points. So that would be really, really awesome. And so we'll just have to see how that is. But that is a lot of units, especially out that are 4-star base units, 6-star max. So this is a really great time to start the game, especially with all these units running around. But I'm going to pull for Roy tomorrow. We're going to see what we get, and we'll see how the raid works and figure things out. But we've got a lot of units on our hands, man. A lot of units. Wow. Let me know what you think of the units down in the comment section below, because I'm excited to see how everybody works. Really excited to kind of figure out more of what these units can do. And so once I've got some more information and figured it out, I'm definitely going to let you know. Appreciate you as usual coming by. If you like this, throw me a like. If you haven't subscribed already, be sure to do so. To keep up with the coverage on Brave Exvius. I know there's a lot of people doing it, but I really appreciate you. And so, until next time, this is Lee Van Dam. You guys take care, and God bless.